Hey everyone, and welcome back to CJRaceCars. And if you didn't already know, our second giveaway just started, and it's a first-gen S10 with an HED engine. Because we tried last time to put a different engine in our giveaway, and well, you guys weren't having it, so we didn't even try that this time. We put a brand new HED engine in it, and it's the same engine that Cream Puff had, and we did extremely well with, except for this one is brand new. No laps on it yet at all, but we are gonna put some laps on it just so we can make sure we test it, and this truck is proven before one of you wins it. Not only that, one of the coolest things we did when we gave away Cream Puff is we gave the truck to Phil. That's who ended up getting the truck. And when he came in, we bought him a full racing fire suit from head to toe, and we private rented a track and took him out. You may not want to do that, and that's fine. But if you win this truck and you want to hang out for the day and go private rent the track, we're going to do that. We'll bring a tuner out, we'll bring a few guys from the shop, and we'll make sure you're comfortable in the truck and you know how everything works. So make sure you go to CJRaceCars.com. Every $5 you spend gets you one entry into winning this first gen S10. And this is a really nice truck. And without you guys buying the shirts, this isn't possible.
Ooh, is that the CJRC backpack?
It's a CJRC backpack. During the giveaway, we've added a bunch of new stuff. But a few things we've added, CJRC backpack, 7 entries into winning the first gen S10. Now this one's pretty appropriate for the first gen S10. Stockish, because it's kind of stockish. 5 entries. Our new Globe shirt, 5 entries. And it's white, it's not black. A lot of people want some white, gray shirts. Here's an option. Logo shirts, front logo, no back. Front logo, bunch of colors, hats to match. Go to CJRaceCars.com, get your merch now. This is our way to give back. We love building race cars. A lot of you have said, why don't you guys keep building race cars? Well, we can't. There's only 3 or 4 of us here that fabricate, and we just can't meet the supply and demand. So this is a way for us to make content and give someone the chance to win a truck that otherwise we wouldn't be able to build for you. So make sure you support that. Definitely appreciate all the support we've had. Make sure you get entered. This is an awesome truck. We're gonna dyno it in just a few days from now and take it straight to the track. We're gonna put this thing through its paces so that someone wins a great truck. Also, you guys know we didn't leave Cream Puff alone. During the giveaway, we had it painted. We did all kinds of stuff to the Cream Puff. And well, we got the same plan for this thing. We're gonna start with the hood. This is the hood that the truck came with. This is it's a cowl induction hood. Some people really like cowl induction hoods. This is more of an old school hood, and it's all right. Let us know what you guys think. But this is a new hood we got from Racer's Edge, and it is a mint fiberglass hood. These guys make amazing quality hoods. This is more of a Sunoco style hood. It's like a bubble, and this will fit right to the windshield. So if this was gonna stay in my truck, this is the hood I would want. But let us know in the comments, which hood do you guys want to see on a truck? And do you want us to paint match it? Or do you want us to leave it black? What do you guys think? It's gonna be one of your trucks. Doesn't matter what I think, let us know.
What in the world? What? Oh, man.
Complicated.
So when he's done with that, we'll just because I want to, we're going to set the pinion angle with a hanger.
Yep.
Right, so we can get that set, check all the anti-roll bar stuff, and then we can jack it up and figure out where the wheels are.
No,
too bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought it was going to be a lot worse than that.
Yeah, I did too, because it's like 97. So it's wild. For being 97, it's not terrible. And that was before the weight, obviously.
Yeah, no, but I bet it's going to be 54 now, 53.
Which is what we want, right?
Yeah.
So I have mounts here. So I could run like, I could cut some lasers and triangles real quick at a 1/4 inch. I don't know how many, I could probably stack 3 or 4 in there.
Yeah.
And then I got some back there. Right under there, yeah. Yeah, I got some there too. I wonder, how bad's it gonna throw us off if we don't have the weight today?
I mean, for what we're going to do,
and then like I could measure this and laser some, just because obviously at some point we'll start to get too late to do anything today.
Yeah, because I was just thinking if we could get a bar clamp.
Yeah, we could definitely.
I mean, there's only this one meter here, but we could at least, I mean, hell, if you had 2 bar clamps, if you could get them, you know what I mean, to put 2 across there.
Yeah, could definitely do that.
That's why like.
Got a right-hand drive front?
Oh, we just ran it past the Eagle. How'd it go? Good. Yeah, he should be back next year. I was just gonna let you know he's gonna have to pull straight in.
That thing right-hand drive?
109.
Oh, you're just.
Yeah. No, this is the side I always
Passenger
drive from.
princess.
I drive from this side.
I only try to kill this like 3 times.
Tom loves driving though.
I can tell.
upset
He looks like a
Especially
driver.
with him in the passenger seat.
He looks like driving.
He looks like a driver. Got the glasses, the hat on right. Cameron's got tools falling off of him.
Sawzall blades, so we can cut the quarter panels.
Well, we're here.
We're here, yeah.
How you feeling?
Good, I think. Still some things that need to be done in the car, but we're here. 1 hour later than we thought we'd be, but get it out of the trailer, get it prepped, hopefully make some passes tonight. Also testing tomorrow, so we'll definitely be 100% prepared for tomorrow. Let's get out of the trailer and see if we can get ready. Take the straps off.
Back. Oh yeah. So Mr. Pete, this is your first time seeing Mullet. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's all different, so kind of got to figure it all out again. Devin's rewired everything, which is great, but it's going to be a learning curve for me because I've got to figure out where everything's at. But that's what we're here to do, is to get things kind of back in action.
It's different.
Whole different animal.
Hopefully, it's a lot faster.
That's definitely the goal. This was every bit of 1,000 hours more than that car.
Oh, I bet.
Just so much, like even, I know the window looks a little goofy, but like this area.
Yeah.
Like how do you make these bars go through and stuff without like hacking it all up where it looks absolutely terrible? It's difficult.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
I know.
it's difficult. So, yeah. And obviously you can see we still got powder coat this panel here. Just made it in this morning, so.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah. Yeah, well, part of it last night. But yeah, that was, once it's all carbon and powder coated, it won't look bad.
No. Yeah, it's hard to see the finished product until
Yeah.
it's finished, you know?
Yeah.
You just gotta trust the process.
And once it's painted, like all this stuff, like you said, it's all handmade
Yeah.
radius and stuff. Once it's like all like it needs to be, it needs some.
It needs a lot of body work.
Some loving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll look really good once it's done, though.
I think so.
Like, people underestimate how much time and effort goes into even just this little piece. That's a compound bend.
Yeah, that's yeah. It goes all 3 different ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so. There was a lot of stuff on this car that was just different. Just
Yeah.
goofy. Even the bumper, like usually the bumper mounts to like a taillight panel. Like the taillight panel just goes in between the quarters.
Yeah.
On this, it goes underneath.
Yeah.
And then a panel bar, a bunch of brackets like hold it to the tailgate, and then panel bar brackets over the sheet metal, so it's flush on the.
Nuts.
And then now this car's got wither bars instead of no wither
I know.
bars. So now
Yeah, I
it's
saw
got
the
to cut
back
out the
area.
tunnels. Like, yeah.
Way
It
more
has
sheet metal work under the car.
Yep.
Yeah. It sucks when you have to do, I mean, it's fun when you get to do something different, but when there's a time crunch on something different,
Yeah.
there is no like recipe that's proven
I know.
for it. Because the whole time you're also scared, like, what if I do all this work and nothing works?
So that was the biggest thing. Like for a long time, like the window and in this area and a few other things. Like I would just, while they're working, I would walk by and look at it for a few minutes. Nope, I don't have an idea. Nope, until I feel like I'm comfortable with it. Like, all right, this is definitely the direction I want to go, but I don't want it to look completely terrible.
Yeah. It's crazy seeing it in one piece again.
I know. What needs to be cut, like with a patch panel.
Oh, for the big tires?
25 feet.
Huh?
25, 25.
Those are heavy. We can't hang that from there.
I do details.
Fives?
5, yeah. That scares me. Because it's so long. It's like,
It's close to
We
the
can
edge.
go hole in the center. Go hole in the center.
I can run to the shopping center and go all.
Well, this is how.
if you feel a bump, we'll just drill it.
It's a pickup truck. Dog.
Like, that's 25 pounds there, but, or no, 15 pounds, no, 2 bolts. I got a bigger bar, too. I just didn't know how much we're going to have to add in the front. I have a bar that was 25 instead of 15.
That is the tough. That's the tough part. How much of this weight needs to go in the rear ideally? Most of it.
Right. None of it right now because it's.
No, it's actually heavy in the rear. But we added 200 pounds. Well, I added 250 to that. 50 of the rear end housing.
Oh, you already got weight
50
back
of the
there.
housing, I added I laser cut plates to put 200 pounds in the rear last night. It's stacked.
Okay.
It's a whole sheet of 4x8 sheet of 4-inch back there. Yeah, those I feel good. I would feel okay with 2 of those already.
2.
Just not that. That's a lot.
In the center like this.
What do you think? What do you think about longer hardware and stacking those on top of that 15?
What if we put?
You could put 5s on the front of those.
Think so? Is there enough room?
You could put 5s on the front of those if you have longer bolts. Is there enough room? That's a good question. I don't know that answer. Without measuring, probably not. There's probably not enough room.
Well, you got the side pocs. Or what's this for? What are these for right here?
That's for weight.
Okay.
Yeah, he can have 5 or 10 there.
Okay, so
you can put 10
on the
there.
sides instead of on the front.
Well,
You're okay with 10, but not 25.
yeah. Well, that's a big difference, though. I know your math's a little goofy sometimes. 10 and 25 is a big difference.
The hard part's when he needs more than
10's
10
halfway
fingers,
there,
it gets
but-
tricky.
Oh, shoot.
Spend so much time trying to conserve weight, we find ourselves adding it.
All of it. All of it back on. I told Cameron,
It's got this bolt.
fill the titanium with lead.
With it on a race cap,
He didn't listen.
it's bolted.
Now I got to bolt the lead to the outside of it and hide all the titanium. Unreal.
Wow, Mr. Sam, I almost thought we forgot to install the windshield.
Well, I'm going to come over and do that side of that. What do you think about this side here?
I love it.
Really good. Now then, this driver can see. We took all of his excuses away. Couldn't see where I was going. He can dang see where he's going, so mash on it. No.
What's the tune-up going to be the last time you guys ran a hammer, Pete?
Well, it's hard to say, really, because everything is different. Yeah. Evan's pretty thorough, so probably all the inputs and outputs are sorted out, but like, it's hard to really start from scratch.
Yeah.
No time to figure it out. I'm trying to get it where I'm spool and
Yeah, do something.
just get some balance. Yeah.
Well, that's good, too, because everything be nice just to starts,
it.
moves, goes, gets on a break, that kind of stuff.
You gotta crawl the figure along.
Yeah.
Just make sure it goes straight, brakes work, and all that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, those are all pretty necessary things. You should.
Size gravel.
That's fine.
Plenty of thread through there.
Yeah, that's good. And if you wanted to, you could put. If we have
Yeah, we got room that I can put. I only got one board.
That's 25?
That's
10.
No, it's 5. That's 10. The sides.
That's
it's
10
20.
pounds?
Yeah, it's 5 pound plus. You don't want to put the 25s on there. You're nervous.
scares me. I mean, we can.
I hear you.
If that was Molly, I'd have no problem. Hell, give him a shot, baby.
Just like that. I don't want to have. I mean, we got a project in the shop. I don't need you working any more than you already have.
That's a good point.
You fill up that shelf in there?
Yeah.
Boy, the smile on James's face says it all, huh?
I'm excited. I think he's scared. Look at him. Nah, maybe not.
that was Pete Harrell's first two-step test?
For Mullet right now, yeah. So Pete's obviously, like we said, he was saying he didn't have a ton of time, obviously, to go input outputs. Obviously, Devin, I'm sure, did everything 100% right. But Pete hasn't touched it, so he's just going over everything, making sure it will come up on a break, and everything else is functioning like it should.
It's crazy because it feels smaller in here now.
You look tiny.
Like last time I drove it, it had a tunnel and not so much stuff in here, so it felt like it was as wide as a couch. Now it feels like a race car. Got my transmotion in here, all my stuff up there.
Well, that, I don't think there's any dumps going on right now. There probably is.
No dumps? That's what it sounded like. That's what it sounded like.
This was really cool to see again.
Down there on the rail. Right behind the bottom there, right there.
Zach.
Yeah, it's bottom right.
This is fresh on Brady rods in here.
Must be really cool to see this car again.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been kind of just hibernating because you can see these cars are a ton of work, and Cletus is extremely busy. So, but World Cup got to pull it out. That was the first race we ever did, almost exactly a year ago, and hopefully have some more laps under his belt before we go this time, and new rear gearing, and we can do something good with it. Still got to add 300 pounds.
How much was it?
How much what?
How much did it weigh without the weight?
Without a driver?
Yeah.
2470. And it's got to weigh 3320. Which is still we got to add 630 pounds of weight after the driver.
2650 probably was in. No, that's sick.
That's crazy. It should fly without weight in it. Should be really fast without weight.
Yeah. Not that one, but
not quite.
dude, after seeing it, I think it needs to be black.
Check the toe.
I don't know.
that?
You got toe plates?
Yeah, Dave's got some for sure. Ask him.
I think he's gone for the night, but I'll see.
So I did see you on the keyboard twice. I take it you were making some adjustments so that we can make the first pass. How are you feeling for the first pass?
Well, we're just going to kind of let off the button and go 100 foot or so. I couldn't say I have any degree of confidence because it's complete start over and there's a lot to be figured out, but we're just going to make sure it goes straight, brakes work, all that type of stuff. Go from there.
Is the rebound really tight now? 15? Not like ridiculously tight. Well, I wonder if it's just totally a pass flat already on the top.
All right.
Like if it's already, it's pretty.
I mean,
No?
maybe it's got 7 inches of spread. Maybe it could be. But I don't think you're going to get that all the right height. I think you're going to have to do it before. Well, plus the bottom bar. Yeah, it's 6. I'd like that to be like 6 3/4, 6 1/2, somewhere in that range. Probably up one hole there. And then.
So you had to go up one hole on the top too, and keep it spread.
Yeah, right. All 4. Yeah. And then see if how much we're gonna lower the back. I'm worried about getting the back so low that we'll want to wheel.
So
Like if we lowered that thing 2 inches,
I think it's like 1.5 inches or so right
well
now.
then that's still. But think
Still a
about
lot,
it.
yeah, still a
That's
lot.
still good. If that's 11, that's going to be 9.5.
But yeah.
So excited, you don't know how to act.
Yeah, it's way too low in the front.
I'm tired of getting the fire on backfires in my face.
When we started this band, I was needing it was a land. Years gone by, I say we've kicked some ass. When I make rage, you hear the stage, trillion runs through my veins, and I say we're still kicking ass. Say, kickstart my heart, hope it never stops, and I think we did all of this too much.
All right, Uncle Tom, it's day 2.
Yeah.
It's day
You
2
made
in
it over
testing.
here with it.
How'd everything go while you guys were there?
Good. We just had to rescale it and reset the rear suspension ride height. Jamie swung all the bars today, but we did get it to 3,300 pounds, 3315, which is really close. And we got the front nose percentage exactly where Jamie wants it. And I think we're ready to actually make some real test hits. Last night was just get James in there. We knew the rear ride height was off, the springs were off, the 4-link was off. We just wanted to make some kind of hits tonight, I think. As long as the tune-up's there, which I'm sure Pete will get dialed in, this thing should make some real passes. So we'll see.
It's lighter than Eagle.
Well, it's got headlights on.
Ho ho! Anxiety,
What? I mean, I don't love it, but I think as long as it doesn't like, and if it does, we just need to check it.
It'll be all right.
Yeah, it's close. I like this better than like,
Yeah, when they're way out.
yeah, because then you got a lot of leverage out there. That's
Yeah, keep them.
I mean, we can fill up box and then spark plugs.
How'd Eagle feel on that last pass? Look good.
Yeah, they went 391.
Yeah, look good.
Hey, Gordon, look what I got from baseball.
Running great.
Testing, day 2.
Yeah, we're 400 pounds heavier than yesterday today. Lower to the ground, not only because of weight, because of suspension changes. I got Cameron stressing I have more weight than he's ever put on titanium bolted on the front of this thing right now. But I keep telling him it's going to be okay.
Now you've gotten a chance to go down the track a couple of times. Are you getting more familiarized with the car?
Yeah, I mean, it's driving actually a lot smoother than it was before, but really haven't gotten to where we're putting power to it yet to see how much better the chassis is yet. So far, though, can't complain.
Hey, Ty.
got something there.
There's something.
We got D8, so we'll do 968, 125 60 foot, 336 to the 330.
Hey, Pete.
How'd you like that one, Mr. Sam?
That was not a real good showing on the thing. It was okay, but there's something clanking around in that thing. Did you hear it down there, Dan?
Yeah, I heard it.
Had a little clink, clink, clink noise on the thing, but one we didn't. We should have put a little heat in it, but we didn't. We just kind of jumped after and took it. But for what it was, it's okay. I mean, it's something that's thing we get some data from, but we'll put her in gear and do it again.
Pretty interesting run.
Pretty interesting run, yeah. I mean, it's just the first run, and it slowed down a little bit to the 60. I would imagine that's probably from the 2 more people and weight we added to that thing today, so that probably slowed it down a little bit. And it's all new, so Pete doesn't have it turned up at all. I'm sure the next pass will be a little different.
Feel it was turning, pulling harder on the left.
Yeah, it actually rolled in the burnout.
Thanks, made it myself.
No, we don't beat my seat. Yep, we got 2-wheel peel again. No more open diff.
Yeah, get that wheel. What do you think?
I'm about to take the wastegate.
Just close them. It's fine. You done?
Everyone out here is going fast.
You ready? Yeah. You feel left out?
Everyone's out here going fast, and someone cut my car in half.
Hey,
You're
now.
gonna go fast.
Hey, now.
Soon you're gonna go fast. That's tight. Yeah, we're gonna open that up. Dan's gonna hate it, but I'm gonna get up in there. Open that thing up.
I got no power.
Give it to me.
Oh, club. I got it right here.
So it's day 3, and we're wrenching on Mullet. What's going on?
Yeah. We're changing the transmission because it looks in the data like the 1-2 is never happening. So it acts like the second gear is not there. So we've got a spare, we're going to put that in and see if we can get another gear.
Yeah. Now, as far as the tuning process is going, how are we?
It's much better than it was yesterday. So.
Yeah, it looked good, but obviously, like he said, it doesn't seem like it's going 1 to 2. It's just going like 1 to 3 way out there, and then it's dragging the motor way down. So hopefully the spare tranny is the fix, and we can get it in and have enough time to still do something today. Right. Which we should. They're not terrible to get out. The only thing that might be in the way is the weight that we put in it yesterday is kind of underneath the tranny. So, but even that's only 2 bolts, so it shouldn't be terrible to get out. Hopefully get the other one over here and make some more passes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All this stuff should be pretty slick.
So what has the day consisted of so far, Zach?
So far, just really fixing a lot of problems. Pulling this old trans, we had some canister pressure gauge issues. So we were thinking we had issues with our shocks, but we really didn't. Got the new gauge fixed, pulling the trans now. Luckily, we had spare trans, spare converter, everything you needed. And we were just able to go right next door and grab it. And should be able to swap this out in looks like an hour. wishful thinking for the first time, but hopefully we can hit it.
Or I'll do it actually, maybe try to get that. Okay. It's like I moved it a half inch and piled it back in the transmission, which makes me worried about when it settles down at the top end.
Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely shorter in this way than it was like the other day. So.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, the transmission that's in the car is repairable.
Yes.
We just don't have the time to do that right now.
No,
and
that'll be
gearing differently. Is it geared differently in the next transmission?
No, both these transmissions are the same. The one coming out will go back to Mark Mickey and be gone through to make sure it's good and ready for World Cup.
I think so.
Okay.
I think we'll be all right. We need to get the wheels and tires off, and then we can do it.
Inch and eighth pressure wrench.
Feature made 9/16. A big adjustable for the 4-link bars, please. Yeah, we're actually going to extend the wheelbase a little bit, lengthen all 4 bars so that we can have more play in the drive shaft.
Can you make 2 pressure wrenches work?
Yeah.
When we started this band, I was needed was a laugh. Years gone by, I say we've kicked some ass.
Finally got some power in all 3 gears, which is always good. When you got a 3-speed, you want all 3 speeds, here, there, and gone.
It's getting there. Really, it's really only the first run has had all the gears in the transmission, so it's not a bad start. We'll see what Pete can do with the tune-up from there. Hopefully go a 50, which Cletus said he'd be happy with, and go from there.
This is why we're here.
Yeah, a lot of testing. 3 days of it. It's been a little rough, to be honest. We haven't made nearly as much progress as we had hoped. We get one more run, essentially. And, I mean, gotta be happy, right? 460s is a great stepping stone. We're good to go to World Cup with a 460. Hopefully this last one's quicker, but finally got it shaken down with just a little bit of time left. Man, if we had 4 more hours, I know it'd be killer, but car's coming together. Had to put a tranny in it, had to do an axle patch deal, and it's coming around. So fingers crossed, we'll wrap it up with one more hit, and hopefully it rips.
That was a great pass. I'm telling you right, that's a big learning step there. Getting ready to make another big one right now in just a few minutes before 5 o'clock. Now the second big one that says we can go on to Maryland.
These street cars are a little different than what I'm used to, but it's all the same stuff. Mark Mickey transmissions and whatnot. We had some issues with the transmission and didn't want to transmit. So we swapped another unit in there, and she transmitted on that one. So we'll see what happens on this last one, see if we can improve a little bit more.
Yeah, to be able to get a trans in and still make it before the end, especially we weren't really set up to do it that well. We had the backup parts, but over the renditions, things changed. We had to do a bunch of slopping over. But I mean, for it to go out and make a solid pass, and I mean, this one I think we're going to run out in the quarter. It was actually so good. So to be able to go from nothing, bad trans, to make it down the track, I mean, it's a good day. It's always a good day when you're at the track. Who am I kidding?
Yeah, man, just trying to get ready for World Cup. You know, it's a big, big deal. I mean, one of our favorite races of the whole year. And obviously, you just want it. You want to perform. You know, so we're just trying to get Mullet locked in. It's brand new. You know, this is. I mean, that was the second 8th mile hit ever as Mullet 2.0, and you know, we still got a lot of figuring out to do, but we're getting there. You know, baby steps. We got Big Power Pete Harrell on the laptop. We got Jamie out here. I mean, we got the group to do it. We just got to do it.
It's the final pass until we get to World Cup. But like we said earlier, what Cletus said, we get 5 qualifying runs at World Cup. So we can kind of use those as testing passes too. Maybe go down the first pass where we know it'll go and then try to step on it a little bit more each pass. So definitely get a little bit more up there. Just running out of time. I know Cletus got to go and we still got some stuff to do on this thing. So at least we got out here and we found out. This is why we want to do this. If we would have been at World Cup with 3 days worth of issues, we'd have been done. So that's why we did this.
Shoots out early. Dang.
Making sure they were in
114, 60 foot, 301, 454, Pete. 454 at 160. That boy pulled them shoots out. What did it go, 180? 188? Yeah. Missing about 15 mile an hour off the end there. We're gonna have to have a serious talk with him about that, squirrel. Until World Cup. Thanks, Jamie. Appreciate you, brother. Cameron, good job, brother. Hey, I mean, that's damn good. 7-0, you know, wouldn't be right for us to just go with 6.
Yeah, for sure.
Pete, nice job. We kind of got robbed with the parachutes a little bit. So we'll see you in World Cup. Oh, yeah.
450s, that's what we wanted to do. Yeah, if you get where you want to be, that's always a good day.
So back to the shop.
Yep, back to the shop, and then we'll pick up Mullet Monday and finish what we got to finish. But for now, to go over to his shop for a few days and then finish what we got to finish and load it up and go to World Cup.
Like for the first runs, right? Yeah. And we can look at it and see if it's separated any better, because I did loosen up the shock in the back. The front end still does need to come up a little bit more.
Pretty close to it?
Yeah.
Okay. I think we still have, I mean, we could go another.
Well, the other thing I was going to say, if you're going to bring it to the shop, maybe we look at putting a little bit stiffer spring on the front.
We have them, yeah, we do that.
So maybe we just do that and then use that judge as getting that 3 inches. That will also help our deal right off the button. You know what I mean? Get that crank up, no doubt.
Is that front one kind of crushed now?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I could definitely use a little stiffer spring, yeah. And the other thing too is, after seeing that, maybe we take a little bit more weight off of those. We still got those 4 pucks up there.
I don't think
that thing's not even trying to.
It's going to be a long way.
Right. So we could just take that and move that, and that between raising the crank and that, and we could use that for like our first run over there. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because the air alone,
the air will be so good. We'll probably be able to do the same thing with 200 RPM.
I was going to say, we're going to have to, right? Yeah. It's going to be sporty. Plus, it's going to go on the chip quicker, right? Not that it's long, but I'm just saying the air is going to help it go. So then the training fluid is going to be a little more aggressive, right?
So you think just take, how much you want to take off the nose?
Take at least.
I could do 25 off the nose and put the 25 on the driver?
I think that would be perfect.
Okay.
And, well, okay, so do this. Do that at the shop. Roll the car back and forth, see where the nose puts you, because that's going to change it. But I still think we need to make the move on the spring.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think that's going to hurt at all.
Yeah, okay.
When we started this band, I was needed wasn't left. Years gone by, I say we've kicked some ass.
Quite the day. Quite the day. It's been 3 quite the days. So we are done testing. Mullet won as fast as Cletus wanted to go, so that's good. And Eagle, well, set a world record. Can't ask for much more than that. It's really only made the trip to the quarter mile 3 times ever. So for it to set the world record, the fastest mile per hour on a radial, is absolutely insane. Big shout out to the guys at the shop that helped build this car, and Jamie obviously for tuning this car and making it fly. So that's gonna do it for today's video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. See you on the next one.
What in the world? What? Oh man. What are you thinking?
I don't know. It definitely had a engine bay fire. It's, it looks worse than it is, I think, though. Obviously, once you start taking
Good
things
news
apart.
is the fire suppression worked great.
Well, that is good. And honestly, it didn't make that much of a mess.
That's what I was saying.
No.
It's
Well,
kinda wild.
luckily Garrett pulled the right one first.
Yeah. The cockpit one would have made more of a mess.
I'm gonna label those.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's Halon, not the powder. That's why they make a mess.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, if we didn't have that, we wouldn't be looking at a car right now.
Yeah, because it wouldn't have taken much more for that to go.
Oh yeah.
In it to be
If
an
that
issue.
would have went, I mean, there's probably 7 gallons on board.
Yep.
It would have been an issue for sure. I don't even think the windshield's hurt bad.
No, it's just.
No,
I mean,
Sam can fix that problem.
Yeah, I think that's even if it doesn't clear up right there, it's under the cow.
who cares?
You're better than spending a day building another windshield.
Yeah.
I mean, this would be the most.
Sam can buff that one out.
I think you can for sure.
Sam, it's been 8 minutes and you haven't even cleaned this thing yet.
I tell you, well, I was waiting on somebody to say, okay, go ahead and clean it, but you know, just as sure as I start cleaning, somebody said, no.
So I gotta go
Don't
back
touch
to
the
a
scene of the
question.
accident.
Yeah, we used to ask you if it's a grinder job. Is this a grinder job to you? Or is this a polish?
We're on film, I better not say.
It's a grinder.
No, I'll go ahead and say. I'll go ahead and say this one right here is going to have a complete redo. This, you know what this thing needs? You can put me on film for saying it. Pete, where's he at? You got any extra big blocks up your place?
They've already been asking
I mean,
about
come on
it.
now.
Big blocks laying around?
I mean, one we can kind of, it's kind of. Yeah, we got a big block in it, and that's all.
Same deck height, please.
Yeah.
Yeah. Change it as little as possible.
Please.
We've changed enough on this car.
We don't have that much time.
Just drop right in there.
Well, when it's pressurized on the thing, you can use it, not abuse it.
Well, what do you guys think?
The World Cup crunch is going to be pretty crazy now.
I think, we need to start cutting the burn up stuff out. And, you want to make sure that none of that stuff really backfed and fried anything. Like in the back of the car,
Yeah.
in the middle of the car, all your wires up here are probably touching right now. So we really need to cut those pieces of harness out and start making sure everything else works. Maybe Devin's got good enough notes to where he could literally just send us a whole harness for the engine bay.
Yeah.
I think
he
one of
is
my
good
first
like
things
that,
I
and he
do-
could.
Better make sure that motor's okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't even
Yeah.
really
It's
like
okay.
wind it over. I would start disconnect as much, get it all off of here before you start.
Yeah.
Checking.
Yeah,
it.
make sure
Unplug
that
the whole
engine is
bulkhead from the
okay,
firewall.
because it done some things in at the end it's not supposed to do. Okay, so. But it might be okay. And if it is, I'll eat them words, no problem. But
I'll let you guys know numbers and I'll send spark plugs tomorrow morning.
Damn.
Look at the valve
But
lash and see what it looks
that would
like.
explain that if this was loose like that, that would explain that fuel pressure.
That's exactly what that was. Yep.
Because it shouldn't be like that. It should be.
Well, it should have been good till like 60 foot every pass because we did tighten it every pass.
Well, hell.
Yeah,
You know
it was
what's
going
good? At least they
so
didn't
wasn't
paint it yet.
That's right.
very good.
That was a good call.
I know you're upset, Zach, but we're gonna make it happen.
We will rebuild. This is one of those situations. That's all you can say. It's the restart button a little bit, but we'll make it through it. I mean, if we were actually 2 on time to be comfortable before World Cup. If we're not working on the cars till the last day, Cameron knows what I'm talking about. It doesn't even feel right. Like if I don't have work to finish at World Cup, it's not a normal trip. So honestly, we're built for this. We got a strong team that'll get it back together quick. Right, Cameron?
Oh yeah. We're gonna make it happen. We didn't go this far to give up now.
Yeah, that's a good
That's
point.
for sure.
You didn't come this far to come this far.
That's right. That's exactly right.
So yeah, we'll get it all sorted, check the motor, wiring, make a nice checklist on the side, and just start ripping through it.
Oh man.
Get you a sleeping bag right here.
Right there?
Yep.
Okay.
That
Oh.
ours right
That
here.
reminds me of when you had to sleep right next to the shop. Remember that you did that for what, a week?
I did, yeah.
Happens.
Yep.
We've all been there. If you work on race cars, you
Oh, yeah.
slept at the shop.
It happens. It definitely happens.
I'm going to work right now. It's going to take me 12 hours to get there.
Oh.
Sheesh.
Sam's got to polish up these fuel rails again.
I'm headed to Georgia.
Well, we got to work in front of us. We got to work in front.
See you, man.
Hey, man, appreciate you.
Yeah.
A million times. See you soon.
See you in Maryland.
See you in Maryland.
But Mr. Sam, it's nothing that we can't handle.
Oh, no. It's all well within handling because I got the Supreme crew right here. I mean, literally, right there they are. Look at that. We got the builder, the maintainer, the fabricator, all right there. So anything that's going wrong up here can be effectively cured right there.
Summer